Hey everyone, it's DC on the Big D Coin Channel, and we're going to look at the 2009 Sacagawea dollar coins. We're going to talk about the proof version of the coin. We're going to talk about the position A, letters facing down version of the coin, the position B, letters facing up version of the coin. We're going to talk about why there's not a date and a mint mark on these coins, and we're going to talk about the fact that they have satin finish versions of these coins also that weren't regularly circulated. They could only come in a mint set. All right, so let's get into this and let's start talking about these coins. We have the 2009 Sacagawea $1 coin from the United States of America, and the first thing you'll notice on the front here, there's no date and there's no mint mark, which is odd because when Sacagaweas first came out near 2000, there was a date right there and a mint mark right there. That was the D for Denver. And then there was a date there and a mint mark there, P for Philadelphia. And they also had an S coin, the proof coin from San Francisco. Well, in 2009, they took the date right off it. They took the mint mark right off it. And they changed the back. So from 2000 until 2008, all of the Sacagawea coins had this eagle on the back. United States of America at the top, $1 at the bottom, E pluribus unum. And here's actually the 2008. This is a 2008 D. And this is the last year where they had that eagle on the back. 2009, they came out with what they called the Native American series of the Sacagawea coins. And it's the Three Sisters version. And this is a very, very famous Native American motif, and that is a Native woman planting corn, beans, and squash together in the garden. And those are called the Three Sisters because they can all coexist in a garden together. And you can see it says United States of America here. Instead of $1, it says the number 1 with a dollar sign. And instead of E pluribus unum being here, E pluribus unum's on the edge also. So the date, the mint mark, and the E pluribus unum are on the edge of this coin. And if that wasn't enough to make it messy, they also came out with every one of these coins in 2 different versions. So they came out with what they call a type A. If you have the type A and you look up on the side, you'll see that the lettering in the mint mark and everything is facing upside down. So this is a 2009 P. We'll flip it over. It's a type A. And see how they have the mint mark right there. And then if we keep going around, we'll see that it has the E pluribus unum on there too, and also these stars as a separator between the date and the E pluribus unum. So you can get this in a type A where the lettering faces down. You can get this in a type B where the lettering faces up. And you can also get this with no edge lettering at all. It's an error coin variety. It's called the Missing Edge Lettering Sacagawea from 2009. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about how many they made at each one of the mints. And we'll show you these coins. So here we go. Let's start with this one right here. We know it's a Philadelphia mint coin. We don't know how many position A and position B or type A and type B's they made, but we do know that total at Philadelphia they made 39,200,000. And we also do know that it doesn't matter really type A or type B. If it's upside down in a position A or the type A, highest value for graded one is about $700. If it's facing the other way, then it is worth about $700 for the maximum from Mint State 68. So both coins are worth about the same maximum amount. That also applies to the Denver coins. It is a 2009 D for Denver. And the Denver coins also come in a position A, position B, type 1, type 2. And at the Denver Mint, 40 if the letters are facing up, 32 if the letters are facing down is the best you're going to get for 2009 Denver. They made 35.7 million. One other mint that they made them at, and that of course is the San Francisco Mint. You can tell this is a proof coin and somewhat of a deep cameo proof. And so if you get the San Francisco Mint ones, you do the same thing. Letters facing up, numbers facing, and date facing up. That means that it's a position B coin. We see this 2009, and there's the S there. The 2009 S San Francisco Mint proof coins, a proof 70 deep cameo, is worth about $40. Now, they also made it in one other version, and that is this one here. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but this has a different finish on it from the regular coins. So here's a regular coin finish. Here's this coin finish. And this coin finish is what's called a satin finish. They made 784,614 satin finish fillies and 784,614 satin finish Denvers. This is how they came in a mint set, as a satin finish. So in 2009, if you bought a mint set, you didn't get coins right off the production line. You got coins that were specially polished, even in the mint set. And a lot of collectors are not that excited about that. They also grade them as a SP rather than MS or a proof version. So the SP coins from Denver, the high price is $250 for an SP 69, and from Philadelphia, the high price is about $250 also for an SP 69. So if you get this coin in this satin finish version, it's not going to have as high a ceiling as some of the other coins, and it's a different coin. If you want to get the whole, every single different one from 2009, you need to get the proof coin. You need to get the satin finish Philly, the satin finish Denver. You need to get the regular Philly, the regular Denver, and then what you need to do is see if you can get the no edge lettering coins. And those are going to be significantly more expensive, up to $825. But in this condition right here with no edge lettering, it's probably going to be worth about $20 to $25. It's just not in great shape. However, we also don't know what's going to happen in the future, because we know that the federal government convicted a mint police officer for taking these out, for taking coins out of the Philadelphia mint before they could get the edge lettering on them. Now, they only convicted him of taking the presidential coins out, presidential $1 coins out, but we know that there are hundreds, if not thousands, of no edge lettering Sacagawea coins out there, and it may very well be that those are all came from somebody who committed an illegal act and the coins weren't stamped on the edge. So look for them out there, but they're not going to be hugely valuable. The no edge lettering ones will be more valuable. And remember also that they changed the back in 2009 to the first year of the Native American reverse series, and that is the Three Sisters corn, squash, and beans garden picture. All right, that's all we have today from Big D Coins. Please subscribe to the Big D Coin channel and leave any comments you have in the comment section.